Good morning and welcome to another episode of Whoops, I've Burnt It, and I'm your host Kim Zabi, aka the Horse Whisperer. Welcome to the program. We're going to start with an Asian dish this morning, and that means I'm going to get my meat here and put this one on the spit. Only joking, I'm not into animal cruelty, and in fact I hate that sort of thing and anyone who does it. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Alright, so I'm just going to head into the kitchen now. I'll give you a quick view of what we're working with today. This is the office, as I like to call it, the froffice. And yeah, I've got all my ingredients ready, so I'll take you through what we're going to be putting together today for the main and then dessert. Alright, well, I'll take you through a couple of the key ingredients that we will be using for today's recipe. First of all, we've got the oat and chaff here. As you can see, beautiful colours. This is very nutritious. As you can see, it's very fine. You do actually buy these in a solid block. Think of it as just being like an ice cube in the freezer. And then I've actually gone through over the last 18-month period and cut this with one pair of scissors myself. So clearly I like to make sure that the digestive system of the three animals that I'll be catering for today, one horse and two vintage donkeys, I like to make sure that their health and well-being is at the forefront. A quick shout out to the Tassie produce. I do like to source all of my ingredients locally and support the Tasmanian farmers, if you will. Right, so for our first dish, we will start with the oat and chaff. So I'll throw that around there so you can all see just the technique. You really got to loosen it up there and just, there's no such thing as a perfect measurement. Actually, that is pretty perfect. That's one jug there. Obviously I've been in the game a fair while, so it doesn't take me long to look at another. Oh, that one's a bit below, but it's the first time I've ever miscalculated. There you go, bang, another one. So we'll put 4 of these in for the bigger mammal, and quickly knock those ones out. This is straight on the fly. Usually I'll do here's one I prepared earlier, but you obviously get the full idea and your money's worth when I do it this way. So we'll throw one in there. And alright, so we've got the first ingredient there. We've got the 4 jugs for the larger 4-legged mammal as opposed to the 2-legged mammals. There's the other 2 are 4 legs as well. We'll leave that one where it is. And just the 1 jug for the little girls. We'll then jump across here, if you'll allow me, and we'll get into this lucerne. Ironically, it's actually quite hard. It's nothing loose about it. You've really got to lucerne it up. I didn't actually prepare that joke, but that was quite good. All right. So I've now done the 2 jugs of lucerne for the big fella. The girls obviously being only a yay high, just a handful each. So that's a good amount for one, and we'll measure that exactly the same. Yep, perfect. And bang, there we go. Okay, we are flying along. On to the next one. Oh! Hang on. All right, we're now moving on to these, what I like to call little biscuits. They're basically pellets, very small. They look like a tiny sheep poo. So super premium nutrition, very nutritious. I don't know where this is sourced from, but let's say it's from Tassie to keep my rep up. You got canola meal, barley, all the vitamins you need in this sort of thing. So we're going to go for a nice, handy jug size there for, again, the big fella. He needs that nutrition. Fair bit there. We'll get back to the girls in a minute. Alrighty. This is what I like to describe as the key ingredient, the secret blend of herbs and spices if I was the Colonel. So we're going to go for a spoonful for the big boy, and we're just going to go nicely measured halves. So there's a half and another half for the girls. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the mixer and we're just going to put all that in. We want to blend that dirt straight into it without them knowing. And we'll go again. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now for the big boy, let's really mix that one in there. This is basically the most important part of the of putting this dish together. You really want to. Yeah, that's got it. And as you can see, presentation is key as well. Alright, so as you can see there, that's looking absolutely delicious. It's going to be hard for me not to eat it myself, but I definitely won't. Alright, so with the girls, we're a little bit more particular. They are a bit fussy. So what we're going to do, it's going to be hard to get it on this angle, but I'm going to create a little sort of bowl, if you will, in the middle of this actual dish. I'll show you what we're going to do with that. Just create a little kind of divot into the dish there, and then comes the magic. Okay, so as we all know, this breeder is absolutely to die for. Very rich, and the girls go mad for it. So we're going to go a nice handful there. Very generous, and that's going to fall straight into that little dome that I created before. As you can see, it sits in there perfectly. The girls actually like to have their dessert before their main, so that's why we do this. When they get to their dish or their trough or bucket, then they can dive straight into the dessert, and then they finish with all the greens. And there we have it. So all three dishes ready to serve. The added benefit is that these can be served at any stage. No need to heat them up, and they won't go off without putting them in the fridge. So I've just received my scores back from the judges. Both scored 10 out of 10. There's one judge there, and Barney, good boys. Yep, so there's the judges. Usually I will receive 11 out of 10. So, you know, it's a little bit disappointing for me today, but I'll see where the judges have gone wrong on that one. You know, still a perfect score, so winners are grinners. So thanks for joining us on today's program of... I've forgotten what my own show is called, to be honest. Oh no, I'm going to have to go back and have a look. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, so thanks for joining us today on another episode of Oops, I've Burnt It. And as is always the case with my program, you'll find all my recipes online on www.horsewhispererrecipes.com. And next week we're going to be putting together something. Alright, that's it from me. I've got to go and spend the next hour picking up horse poo. I'm sure you'll be having just as good a day. Oh my god, Barney! Eating poo, ironically. Stop. Alright, that'll do us. Alright, you've been cooked and I've been Kim Wasabi. Always be yourself, because everyone else is taken.